What if I told you that humanoid robots are already working? Right now, not in science fiction, not inside secret laboratories, and not as expensive prototypes that only exist for demonstrations. I'm talking about real robots doing real jobs. Today, robots are delivering packages, helping in hospitals, serving customers, working in factories, and even assisting in hotels and restaurants. Some of them have already started replacing repetitive tasks. Others are learning faster than anyone expected. And the most surprising part, this is only the beginning. So today, we're going to explore the most advanced robots already working in the real world and see where they are, what they do, and why the next few years could completely change the way we think about work. Let's begin. If you had to guess where humanoid robots are working the most, you'd probably think of homes, or maybe hospitals. But the answer is factories. And honestly, it makes perfect sense. Factories are predictable. The same movements, the same tools, the same tasks, hour after hour. That's exactly the kind of environment where robots can learn incredibly fast. Companies like Tesla, Figure, UB Tech, Agibot, and several Chinese manufacturers are already testing humanoid robots inside real production lines. Some move boxes, others transport materials, others inspect products before they leave the factory. No coffee breaks, no night shifts, no dangerous environments for human workers. This is where the humanoid revolution has really started. Factories may have started the humanoid robot revolution, but warehouses are where things are moving even faster. Every single day, millions of packages need to be picked up, sorted, transported, and delivered as quickly as possible. It's repetitive, it's physically demanding, and it never really stops. That's exactly why warehouses have become one of the biggest testing grounds for humanoid robots. Companies around the world are developing robots that can move boxes, carry heavy loads, transport materials between different areas, and even work alongside human employees. Unlike traditional warehouse machines that follow fixed routes, these new humanoid robots are designed to adapt. They can walk through spaces built for humans, open doors, use tools, and even learn new tasks using artificial intelligence. The goal isn't just to build a stronger robot, it's to build a more flexible worker. And as online shopping continues to grow every year, don't be surprised if the next package arriving at your door has already been handled by a humanoid robot. But moving objects is one thing. What happens when robots have to interact with people? Well, this is what it looks like. Imagine arriving at a hotel after a long journey. You're exhausted. You walk through the lobby, head towards the reception, and the first employee who welcomes you isn't human. It sounds like science fiction, but it's already happening. Across Asia and other parts of the world, robots are beginning to welcome guests, deliver room service, carry luggage, answer simple questions, and even help visitors find their way around the hotel. And that's where things become really interesting. Unlike factories or warehouses, hotels are unpredictable. Every guest asks different questions. Every situation is unique. That means these robots don't just need to move. They need to communicate. They need to understand people. And thanks to advances in artificial intelligence, they're getting better at it every year. They're not replacing hotel staff. They're taking care of repetitive tasks, giving human employees more time to focus on what people do best, creating a great experience for every guest. So don't be surprised if, during your next vacation, the first smile that welcomes you comes from a robot. So, what happens when robots don't just serve people, but prepare their food too? Imagine walking into your favorite restaurant. You place your order, you wait a few minutes, Around the world, restaurants are beginning to use robots to prepare food, deliver meals, clean tables, and assist kitchen staff during busy hours. These jobs are fast-paced, they're repetitive, and they often require long hours of standing and constant movement. That's exactly where robots can make a real difference. They don't get tired. They can repeat the same task with incredible precision, and they help restaurants keep up with demand during their busiest hours. Of course, people still want human chefs, human creativity, and human hospitality. But by taking care of repetitive tasks, robots allow restaurant teams to focus on what really matters, creating a better experience for every customer. So, the next time you order a meal, don't be surprised if one of the people working behind the scenes isn't a person at all. But restaurants aren't the only places where precision matters. What happens when robots start helping in one of the most important environments of all, hospitals? So, what happens when robots start helping in one of the most important places of all? Imagine walking into a hospital. Doctors are moving quickly. Nurses are caring for patients. Everyone is focused on saving time and saving lives. Now imagine a humanoid robot quietly helping in the background, not replacing doctors, not replacing nurses, but taking care of repetitive tasks that consume valuable time every single day. Delivering medical supplies, transporting equipment, guiding visitors through large hospitals, assisting with logistics, and helping healthcare professionals focus on what matters most, their patients. In hospitals, every second counts. The less time staff spend on repetitive jobs, the more time they can spend caring for people. That's why many hospitals around the world are already testing robotic assistants, not because they want fewer healthcare workers, but because they need more help than ever before. The future of healthcare probably won't be humans or robots. It will be humans and robots working together. But hospitals are just one place where every second matters. What happens when thousands of people are moving through the same building every single hour? Airports may be one of the most challenging places a robot can work. Think about it. Thousands of passengers, different languages, constant movement, tight schedules, and people asking questions every few seconds. It's the perfect environment to test how useful humanoid robots can really become. Today, robots are already helping passengers find their gates, providing travel information, guiding visitors through terminals, transporting luggage, and supporting airport staff with everyday tasks. As artificial intelligence becomes more capable, these robots won't just follow pre-programmed instructions. They'll understand conversations, recognize situations, and adapt to different people and different environments. Airports are like small cities. If humanoid robots can successfully work here, they'll be able to work almost anywhere. And that's what makes this so exciting. Just a few years ago, most of these robots only existed in research labs. Today, they're already working in the real world. And this is only the beginning.
At the beginning of this video, I asked you a simple question. What if I told you that humanoid robots are already working today? Well,
now you know the answer. They're already helping in factories, moving products through warehouses, welcoming guests in hotels, preparing food in restaurants, supporting healthcare professionals, and assisting travelers in airports.
this isn't science fiction anymore. It's happening right now. And we're still only at the very beginning. The next few years won't just change robotics. They'll change the way we live, work, and interact with technology forever. So here's one last question. Which of these robots would you actually trust to help you first? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the future of robotics, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more. Because this is only the beginning. See you in the future.